Hi, Brian Stecker here again, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert. Today, I'm going to give you my top weight loss tips for men over 50. So when you're a man that's over 50, we got to start taking care of your nutrition right away, because over the age of 30, you start gaining 1 to 2 pounds per year, and you start packing on the weight. So now is the time to take care of it, because you know what? That extra weight, it's affecting your self-esteem. It's affecting your career. It's causing more stress. It's affecting your relationship. So right now, I want to give you the top weight loss strategies so you can destroy, so you can dominate your fitness goals and start living a better life to where you have more confidence and you're doing the things that you love to do. So first and foremost, we got to start looking at your nutrition. With that, we already know we got to have a structured plan. When you have a structured plan gives you freedom. So when you're out and about, or you're traveling, or you're just starting your day, you look at your structured plan and you say, you know what? I got a plan. I know what I need to do, and I'm sticking to it. And also with the plan, it gives you freedom. So say like you're traveling and you don't have your normal food prep, you have your normal schedule at home, you have a structure where you go, okay, I'm out at a restaurant, I'm out at a dinner meeting, I'm sticking to X, Y, and Z. The other thing we got to make sure we're paying attention to is inevitably you've got to be taking in less than you're burning. So that's going to create that calorie deficit. You want to create that 500 calorie deficit per day minimum. So you're losing that 1 pound per week, because we know that 500 calories times 7 is 3,500 calories, and that is equal to 1 pound of fat. We got to watch our stress eating. When we get under stress, you got to start looking at your day and say, okay, all right, why am I eating what I'm eating? And a lot of the time for males, it has to do with stress. You know, you got to deal with your work. You got to deal with your kids leaving the house. You got to deal with keeping your wife happy. So those are all important things. So notice when you're having that stress eating and find better alternatives. Maybe you go for the walk. Maybe you do some deep breathing. Maybe you get some extra sleep that night. The other thing with nutrition is start making sure you're more conscious of water. That is the largest area where all guys can improve. Most of my clients, I say, hey, how much water do you have today? It's like, maybe a bottle. Because you're so busy and acting the day. Let's just get in the habit of carrying a water bottle with you. Usually a 30-ounce water bottle. Fill that thing up 3 times a day. What you're going to start to notice is that's going to help you detox. It's going to help you feel full. And you're just going to be more alert and alive. And it's going to help you make better choices, less stress eating, less desire for those free foods. So also, once by having a plan, you're able to know more of your staple foods. So hopefully by now, you know your staple foods of your protein, your carbs, your fats. So a staple food's a Twinkie. No, just kidding. That is not a staple food. Bacon is not a staple food. So we want to focus on our staple foods of our proteins, which is like your lean chicken, lean pork. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you've got your tofu or your Beyond Beef products. Beyond Chicken products. Those things are more nutrient dense. They're going to help you feel full and help you with better recovery. Carbohydrates, you're staying away from those simple sugars, the donuts, the candies. You're sticking more to the vegetables. Vegetables, you can use as many of those as you want, or if you want, drink a green drink. Those things are going to have extra fiber and nutrients. They're going to help you feel full. But then also, you're looking at your other carbs, like your starches. You can save those for around your workout time. So those are your staple foods. And then your fats, you're eating more of the almonds. You're not eating the mixes, though. You're not eating the almonds with the M&Ms mixed in. You're eating the regular, plain almonds, okay? The almonds, avocados, almond butter, peanut butter, those things, the healthier unsaturated fats for better hormones and making you feel full. So you're sticking to as many of those staple foods as possible. The next thing we're moving into is what all guys love to do, or if you're just starting out, you're going to love doing, it's weight training. Weight training for men over the age of 50 is phenomenal, because what's happening as we get over the age of 35 and 45 and 55 is those hormone levels, the testosterone levels start sinking, and that actually affects your moods. But what ends up happening is that when you start doing weight training, when you start doing resistance training, it starts boosting up those natural testosterone levels for 24 to 72 hours, which is going to help you have a better mood, It's also going to help you build that lean body mass, which is going to help you stimulate the metabolism. Every pound we add of muscle is going to give you an extra 50 calories burning per. Every pound of muscle we have gives an extra 50 calorie burn. If we add 5 pounds of muscle, just say that's 250 extra calories a day that you're burning from resistance training. How we want to do that resistance training is we want to do it in a circuit training style. So maybe you start out with some body weight squats, you pair that out with a dumbbell press, then you start pulling that with some lat pull downs, with some lying hamstring curls. That's a perfect example, and you're taking minimum rest as needed, go station from station. And that's the best way to approach the resistance training. The last thing, not last thing, but cardio is another thing, is you can start incorporating that in with your resistance training by doing that circuit training style. What it's doing is taking a lot of pressure off the joints. What you notice with a lot of people, men over the age of 50, they like to go to the cardio equipment because they think, if I burn more calories, I'm going to lose more weight. But inevitably it becomes something that hinders them, because doing large amounts of cardio starts creating stress on a joint from not doing resistance training for a long period of time. And then you get burned out, you get tired, you get fatigued. By doing resistance training, that circuit training style, you get that boosted cardio, or you can add some cardio in between your resistance training. So that would be my focus right there for weight training and cardio. The last thing is you want to focus on better stress management. Here's some great stress management tips. One is to do your just steady state cardio 3 days per week. 30-minute walk, 30-minute elliptical, 30-minute treadmill, 30-minute bike. Just something that's not really intense, but just something that's going to get you moving. That's going to help you de-stress. It's going to. The other thing you want to look at is sleep. You want to make sure you start getting at least 7 hours of sleep at night. It's going to lower those cortisol levels. It's going to enhance your mood. It's going to make you feel better, because a lot of times when people are not getting enough sleep, specifically men, your stress starts kicking in. You're like, okay, I need more energy, and that's like a myth that I see with a lot of my male clients. Is like, what ends up happening is they're like, man, I'm tired, so I need to eat, because they think eating is going to give them energy, but it's false. Usually getting that sleep was going to put away that hunger, and it's going to also help with those cortisol levels. The other thing is, at the end of the day with stress, or in the middle of the day if you have a lot of stuff going on, do a brain dump. Write everything down, or you have the iPhone now, you can voice record everything in there. Just dump everything there, and then you can batch things up into things you need to get done, batch processes. So you're like, boom, I got four chunks of information that I need to get done, and you just get it all out of your head. And then also, that not enough guys are doing, you got to reflect on the success. You did, okay. So what? You're 35, you didn't work out, you're in your mid-50s now, you packed down 30 to 50 pounds, and you're working out, you see your belly in the mirror, you're seeing some images, pictures online, and you're on Facebook now, with the family, and you're not liking what you see. You gotta start giving yourself credit and reflect on the successes that you're having daily and weekly, and then part of reflecting on that is then that will start building up your confidence of how you're improving. And the last thing with de-stressing is measure results. Because when you start measuring your results, you can start managing them, and then you can start controlling them. So those are my top strategies around nutrition, exercise, mindset. They're going to help you as a male over 50 to lose that weight. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I also want to give you a free gift, your free workout. In order to get that free workout, just scroll down to the bottom of the page here. You'll see a link in the description box. You'll click that link, and that's where you're going to get your free workout. All you have to do to get it is just enter your email address, and that's going to send you right on over to a video of me coaching you for free on your workout. If you like this video, just click the like button. Also, down in the description box, you'll see comments and feedback. Leave your comments of what you want to see so I can keep bringing you this great content. Also, you're going to see a subscribe button. By subscribing, it's going to keep you updated with all the great information that's coming out here that you won't want to miss. Also, when you subscribe, you'll notice a little bell next to the subscription button. Just click that bell. That'll make sure you're alerted. Make it a great day, and it was great helping you out.